there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Skyrim, Zahjira's Travels. Voice on.
Voice recognition is awake.
Excellent. Oh, wait. Voice off.
Voice off.
Forgot to do something. Alright, let's see. Nightbot is awake. It was asleep for my second part of my stream this afternoon. It looks like it is back under the functioning category. There we go. Awesome. Alrighty, now that I have double checked that, let's go ahead and get back to Skyrim. In Zahjira's stuff. Hopefully the audio levels are alright. I messed about with them again a little bit. And do let me know. I will listen after, but hopefully the background is not too loud. I have turned my voice up a little again, and also the background up a little, just to make things easier on my end. I won't go into why, it doesn't really matter, just it makes it a little easier. So hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, then, well, I guess I'll have to go back and adjust it again. Alright. So we had a crash just at the end of last episode, and I went ahead and redid the part that led up to this point and looted the body. It did not crash when I looted it, but she just had the same stuff as you saw just before the crash. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, where's the fellas? Are you still stealthy? Yes, you are. Excellent. What is that over there? Interesting. There's something in the water. She doesn't think she can cast this on water. She's never actually tried. Actually, it does not look like she can. It's not just because it's too far away. Okay. That answers the question as to what that was. Oh, and you weren't alone. Now Khajiit's a little... Okay. I'm concerned they weren't alone. Let's put out some presents. Oh, that didn't... Oh, no, no. That one must have been too far away. And let's put another one right... And let's put some boots on so she doesn't have to go in the water and get all wet. Oh, and the dust here. Excuse she gonna sneeze? Oh my. Khajiit is not sure if her spirits can hear sneezes or not, but she apologizes if she blew someone's eardrum. as spiritual of a spirited version of an eardrum as it might be. All right. Now what was she doing? Oh yes, she was picking up and collecting things. Tomatoes and carrots, flour, salt. Yes, it is very dusty down here. For some reason it's getting up Khajiit's nose today. He doesn't normally react to being underground, but today apparently is different. What do you do, Trap? All right. One right here. Carrots. She always forgets to look on boxes. Oh, and she's gonna have to sneeze again. Maybe she'll be okay. No, she's, yes. Excuse Khajiit. Khajiit's hope she's not coming down with something. Well, she feels healthy enough, aside from the nose thing, so maybe she's alright. Ooh, some gold. Since Khajiit is planning to purchase something expensive, a house worth 25,000. Are you fellas actually coming? She knows she said to hang back, but you're hanging back a bit further than she... No? Okay. Khajiit appreciates their stealth. She just is too used to them being right on her tail and rushing past her, and she's not quite used to the new order of things. Oh, okay, so what do you do? She didn't see any traps. She could stop sneaking and just stand on it, but she's kind of unwilling to do that. Just because. Okay. Uh-huh. Ah, dang it. Too far away? Apparently. Let's Try it right there then. So obviously the one that's here is not necessary, so this is the one that's necessary. Potentially. Let's put it right there. Oh, what do you do? Alright, we'll have to get the boys on this side before we test that bar and see what it does. Huh. Well, that part has definitely collapsed. Where are the others? Alright, now that everybody is here. Fantastic. Voice on.
Voice recognition is awake.
Ah. Maybe we won't pull the pull bar. Khajiit is thinking she knows what it does. Okay, well, maybe she will pull it anyway. Just food barrels, alright. But to do that, she needs to make sure all her friends move this way a bit. Wonderful. Just wanted to make sure. But she suspects... Ouch! That bounced off of Khajiit's chest. Yes, that's what that's for. And this is just to reset it. Alright. So when she was on this side, she could see the pole. So in the future, look for the pole. Right, fellas? Look for the pole. Okay. That guy was sneaky around the corner. And this is why Khajiit likes to, well, leave presents everywhere. It sometimes helps. Speaking of presents, there is a sharpening wheel over there. Let's see if that drew any attention. Yes. Yes, it did. Very sneaky. Vegeta approves, actually. There's nothing wrong with being sneaky and leaving presents. Uh-huh. And... okay. This looks like it was stuffed full of bones in the far past, and they've kind of merged together in one sort of mass. Okay. Ooh, that leads outside. Alright, this is an interesting door. She wonders, can she? She hasn't really tried this before. Can she, No. No, she can't. Can she kind of sneak it underneath? Like that? Not really. Alright. Everybody's here. Three glowy forms. Interesting. Now it goes the other way. Okay. Because she was thinking she'd have to pull this to get it to stop in the right place, but maybe not. Okay. Ha! Got it. Alrighty. Let's put down... Actually, it's a big door. Let's put down 2 presents. Fabulous. Alright. Let's have a look around. If the doors open, they will have an unpleasant surprise waiting for them. Alright, so there is Nothing other than the few things Khajiit picked up. It's... well, crap, it's shutting. Dang it, Khajiit wanted to go sharpen... Well, fellas... Rander? If that's you... Yes, can you... you better get under there really quick. Or open the door again, she's not sure. In either case... Ah, there you are. Good. Khajiit was a little concerned. Hopefully you didn't tear your robe getting through there. Ooh. Khajiit wonders what's behind this particular door. Khajiit's thinking she might want to refresh her spells. Yes. Wait a minute. Ah.
In war, it is often iron that turns the
Watch
tide.
yourself. These
Fine
Nordic
farmers
ruins are
with
notorious for
cheaply
their
made
traps.
iron swords may vanquish a well-paid knight dressed in steel.
Are you alright there, Karjo? You were making Khajiit a little worried. That you were sensing or smelling someone that Khajiit did not. Because all she really smells right now is dust. Although her nose seems to be straightening itself out, so that's good. Alright, fellas. Khajiit is ready, if you are, to go through these doors. Alright, fellas. Stealth. Excellent. Seems like a good idea. Although Potema... Well, Steer said that Khajiit had a link to Potema because... Or was it Freya? Somebody recently said that Khajiit had a link to Potema because she interrupted the ritual last time. Is that why Potema knew that Khajiit was here? From so far away? Okay. Aha. Oh, she hates all these blind corners. Okay. This is just where he, she was hanging out. A little hard to tell the state that they're in. She's going to guess he... Oh, wait. That one's actually worth keeping. Did you pick up... Right. According to her... She's not sure. Ah, looks like supports. And she's hearing that noise that she heard earlier. There's something different about that noise, more mechanical. Oh. Ah, she actually has quite a few of these.
Hello? Who's there?
No one? Candle?
Damn you.
Okay, fellas. She thought that door was closed. Kajo? You're fine. Okay, good. She did not intend for you to draw attention, but thank you for doing so. Okay, that obviously is something that Khajiit has to figure out. And it does seem rather loud, doesn't it? She should have realized that this opened. Napping spot, apparently. This is a pretty dreary place to be stationed. Basically a guard post for this. Oh. They're... Okay. Okay, so this must be the first one. Yes. Certainly makes it not quick to get through. And if it's like the other one, it will start shutting. Okay, fellas? Yeah, come through. All three of you, please. Fabulous. Now if it starts to shut, we're all good, right? Okay. Right. Yeah, oh, okay. Fellas? Uh-huh. Actually, let's not use that particular arrow. Actually, she's getting enough of the exotics that she could start using those. Maybe a little bit more collection of those. Uh-huh. Ha! Now you can't shoot at Khajiit. Right. And it looks like this needs to be recharged. Put her other boots back on. Ooh. How did the Draugr get up there to light those? She wonders. Oh, those pillars look familiar. Is she going to have to jump from pillar to pillar at some point? Well, she doesn't see any. Khajiit will take those. What do you think? Khajiit doesn't see any doors or anything, so perhaps her worries about having to jump from pillar to pillar are unfounded. Quite possibly. Ah! That's what she was seeing. Maybe. Okay. This map is a little confusing. It's showing multiple layers, she thinks. Alright, fellas. Stealth time again. to you. Khajiita's not sure, but she doesn't think Potema would be wearing a suit of armor. She could be wrong. Actually, let's go with the fire.
No doubt you seek to enter Potema Skyrim. I can see to that. We'll need plenty of fresh corpses to rebuild her army, you see.
Ah, you would possibly be the Nord. Sure, come along. Hi! Ooh. That really launched him, didn't it? He came from that way, but he didn't come through the door. He was hiding behind the pillar. So were you the Nord? Possibly. Thank you for the key. Yeah, and Khajiit will give you back your iron club. She doesn't really want that. She will not inquire as to why she has 4 steel bolts in her bag. She's accidentally shot people often enough. She is not going to complain. Okay, that... Are you caught? You're caught in a spider web, aren't you? It's very hard to see spider web, but it's there all the same. Alrighty then. No spiders. Okay. That looks like a trap. Fellas, careful. You were simply here as bait. Well, actually you're a pretty tough looking one, so not just as not just as bait. So that key looks just like the key she just got, so okay, fellas, careful there. Khajiit has a feeling that will open up, and while we might investigate it, Khajiit would prefer not to do it when she hadn't planned to do so. Although she does have a rope. Okay. That is a very imposing looking door. Khajiit has a feeling there might be... That might be where Potema is. Behind that door. Alright. It seems to suit her personality to be holed up behind some imposing door while she lets all her minions soften things up. Alright, so the question is... if Khajiit were to go down there... Are you dead? Again. Oops. Apparently Khajiit can't shoot through those bars, at least. Okay. Now, Khajiit is very curious. Fellas, Khajiit would like you to wait here. She has rope arrows, and plus she jumps very nicely. So, if this triggers when she walks over it...
Oh, this place. Horrible.
Yeah, it's not the best. Alright, so it looks like it's... Well, if it's a trap, it's a rusted shut. And jumping up and down is not doing anything at all. She's even hearing a creak. It doesn't... She doesn't really see a place where it could open. Mind you, the rest might be concealing that, but... Okay. Well, it was worth a shot, right? Okay, fellas. She's thinking... Where did Karsho go? Ah, there you are. All right. How are her spells? Two of them need to be refreshed. Okay, fellas. Thank you kindly. You know what? Khajiit would like these gone.
She said I forget. Usually I do, but sometimes. Still, what's that? I knew I'd know.
Alright, the fellas should be fine. Hey, have you got it? Alright. So much for quietness. Alright. Didn't know somebody was that close on the other side of the door. Khajiit should have just gone with her usual. Karsho? You guys fine? Khajiit appreciates your assistance, as always. All right. Let's have a look. Ah, it's you guys. Kinda... She's getting a little nervous, she thinks, down here. Knowing that we're getting close to Potema. Okay. Okay. That's what happens when she doesn't have the right spells in the right place at the right time. Haha. Okay, fellas, we're gonna need some... Oh, he's summoned that. Alright. Okay, fellas. Thank you for your assistance, as always. Time to stealth. It would be lovely if Khajiit could get past you. Okay. That very interesting effects this stealth gives. Khajiit would like to get past. Ah. Could have used those. Go away anytime now. Ah, that's where those came from. So there must have been a rack over here that got blown off. She has to admit, when she sees all these things on the ceiling, like that, her first instinct is, oh, what kind of trap is it? Not a trap. Not a trap at all. Hi. That looks like it would be painful. Okay. Holy... Is that? No. That rock. This is a different place. Okay. And there is another thing to Potema. And that isn't going to have... drive Khajiit mad. Ooh, ebony gauntlets. She has to admit.
Not much further. Come with me. Serve me in death.
No, Khajiit declines. Okay. She's kind of glad that she started taking the things on these guys. Possibly some of them. Didn't have a weapon because of it. Okay. Khajiit is not sure if you're one of the people that she just had an argument with. But she is of a mind to take all the stuff away from these that she can find. There are so many. So did she have them all gathered and placed here just so she could do what she did? Probably. And you're probably the person that did it, and then she possibly had them test it by raising them up and kill you. Possibly. Okay. Well, Khajiit is going to get rid of the trash from her inventory and give it to you, on the theory that if somebody raises you, you can only use one thing. Ah. No. 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 We'll keep those. That. She just likes the look of those. Okay. Make things a little more difficult. Although, in theory, nobody will come by this way again for a very long time, and certainly not for her. If things go according to plan. Khajiit will find out. Alright guys, it is time for me to cycle the stream, so if you are watching on YouTube, please look at the upcoming live stream section for the next episode, which should be 3.056. If you're watching on Twitch or Mixer, please be patient, the stream will end briefly and then we'll resume again. I do that in order to cut the YouTube episode, or sessions up into episodes as I stream. Thank you for watching so far. I hope you've been enjoying it, and we'll be right back with more Skyrim Zahjira's Travels. See you in a few minutes. Bye!